I know I'm not live, but oh man, I tell you, dude, uh, family is some of the most pussy ass bitches that you'll ever meet, man. You know, they would do anything to screw you up and betray you and everything else, so it's crazy. But good thing about being an independent journalist, I get to expose corruption in any form, in every type of form, including even myself. If I'm corrupted, I'll come on here and admit to it. One of my family members wanted to gang up on me because he's wanting me to get a government paycheck, and I finally exposed his dumb ass. And I asked him what was his intentions on why he wants me to have a government paycheck, and all he can answer is he wants me to have some money. But I refuse to get another government check because I ain't bound down to the punk ass government. Fuck the government, they can suck my dick. Straight up like that, I don't play no shit. I hate the fucking government, and I couldn't care less about our pussy ass government. And I refuse to bow down to their dumb asses. So that's how I roll, and that person wanted to get another person involved and bring me to a lawyer to try to get me a government check and try to gang up on me, try to piss me off. And I finally realized what his intentions was. I figured that out yesterday, and I asked that person what the motive was. Finally I got it out of it. And it's funny how he wants to expose my anger, which I've been going to a counselor for almost a year now for all of this, and I'm still seeking out help on it. But it's funny how those two other people have anger issues as well, right? So my issue is, how is one person with anger is going to tell someone else with anger how to control their anger when they can't even control their anger from the get-go? And people wonder why I don't listen to them, right? Because they're a bunch of hypocrites, man. They're trying to tell people what to do, but they don't want to do it themselves, right? So that's why we have so much corruption in this country, because nobody don't want to be held accountable, right? I don't have a problem with going to get a paycheck, but if it's with the wrong motive, I don't want to do it. I'd rather go get a job, a real job, not a fake ass job, bowing down to the government and sucking the government's dick and shit for free fucking money. Okay, I can go and work, I could do work. So for all y'all little punk ass parents and grandparents that want to tell your kids and grandkids what the fuck to do, but you don't want to back up your shit, you go fuck yourself straight up. I'm sick and tired of y'all parents bossing your kids around, telling them what the fuck to do, and you can't even do shit your damn self. Stop being a pussy. Go get help, bruh, for real. My dad's an alcoholic and a drug addict. He want to see me change, but he don't want to change his own damn life. Go figure out why people are so rebellious in this country and have a fuck you attitude. Look what people do. Stirring up anger in your kids is not cool. I'm saying? I'm gonna expose all that shit. I ain't no pussy ass bitch. I'm gonna expose y'all fucking parents out there that want to talk shit and don't want to be about shit. Be real. If you're an alcoholic, be real with your kids. Quit playing excuses with your kids. The kids ain't stupid, man. Running a game on your kids is just gonna build up more anger in your kids. If you're an alcoholic and your daddy, if you're a drug addict, your daddy, you submit the shit. Your kids will have more respect for you. You say, look, I'm a drug addict and I'm too scared to go and get help. Be honest. We kids ain't dumb, bro. We know if you real or fucking fake, man. Stop all the bullshit, man. You know, I know I have anger issues and I'm going to get help. Yeah, it's not going to get done the way other people want, but it's going to go my way. You know what I'm saying? I know how much I can do in my life, and I still got a lot of control over my anger. You know what I'm saying? How about last year when someone stole my bicycle, you know, and I never even called the cops because I knew it would be a waste of time. You know, because I knew if I called the cops that day, I would have just done it out of anger. You know what I'm saying? What about those times whenever I actually have control over my anger? You know what I'm saying? You know? I mean, there's times whenever I control my anger a lot, you know, and it actually shocks me. You know, I'm very impressed sometimes with the way I don't do something stupid, you know what I'm saying? And don't go by my feelings, you know. There's a lot of times whenever I want to slap the shit out of somebody. But I back on and I say, no, is it worth me going to jail for it? No, it's not. It ain't worth it. You know, there's times whenever I want to go out and shoot somebody and go get a gun, but I stop myself from doing it because I realize that it's not worth it. It's not worth going to jail over some stupid issue. You know? So that's kind of what's going on in my life. You know, but, you know, for all y'all parents that want to just boss your kids around and stir up anger in your own kids' lives, man, y'all need to stop that shit. You know, stop being the problem and start being the solution. You know, and just be real with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a kid and my kid knew I had an anger issue, I want to go to my kid and say, look, I have an anger issue, but I'm too scared to go get help because I might change, you know what I'm saying? You know, at least my kid would respect me for being honest with them. You know, if I was a drug addict or an alcoholic in front of my kids, you know, my kids pop me for it, I need to just admit to it and say, look, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem, and I don't know how to go about getting that issue solved. You know what I'm saying? There's more to life than trying to play our kids sideways. You know, most of the corruption in this country is on the inside of us. It's not about everyone else, but it's about us a lot of times. You know, you know what my grandpa don't understand is that I'm seeking out help, right? But I got a grandpa and a dad that's out plotting on me to try to deceive me and try to take my freedom away, right? And that builds anger in me because they too coward to go get help because they know that they're wrong by trying to force me to do something that is against my will, right? And they don't understand that, you know. Like my grandpa, I love my grandpa because my grandpa got married one time and only one time, right? He's financially stable. You know, he did a lot of good in his life, right? Whereas like my dad, he's a drug addict and an alcoholic, and he gets away with drinking and driving. He gets away with all these crimes that he's doing because he knows he's gonna get bailed out by his daddy because he got money. You know what I'm saying? You know, it takes a coward to get bailed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I ever go to jail because I did something wrong, I don't need you to bail my fucking ass out. If I ain't man enough to do the crime and pay the time, then I don't need to be doing the crime, right? You know, right now I could jaywalk right now, get a ticket, and I would own up to the shit because I'm a fucking man like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a little punk ass bitch that makes excuses in life, saying that, oh, it was everybody else's wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. You know, I do a lot of wrong, but I'm a man up and own up to it too. You know. So, but anyway, I know I'm ranting off. Just want to share some stuff that's going on in my life. Because I want y'all to see the real me. I want y'all to see the real me, y'all, and not the fake ass me. You know, whenever I'm not behind the camera. You know, I say I'm fake, but sometimes people do some fake ass shit behind the camera when the camera ain't rolling, right? So right now I'm in front of the camera saying what I gotta say. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Bye bye.